with me and you'll be in the world of I don't give a fuck, bitch. That's what I heard. So y'all, I'm gonna be using my third eye sound bowl, and I'm also gonna be using my hip hop queens. I know all these darn crystals, and then I'm gonna be using my hip hop queens oracle deck. And I love this deck because this deck is so fun. Okay, so let's open up the third eye for all of us. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's cleanse ourselves before we begin this reading, and let's see what comes out. Okay, gotta cleanse ourselves. I used to always keep my head covered, but now I make sure that I'm just cleansing in and out, okay, in and out of readings. All right, so let's get this reading started. But before I begin this reading, y'all know that I gotta give honor to the Most High, Olodumare, Olorum, and Olofi, my head of Rio Batala, Mama Oya, and all the Orishas that work with me and through me and for me, and all the spirit guides and ancestors that work through me and for me, and to all my spirit vessels. And I ask that y'all ancestors and y'all spirit guides come through. That way I may be a channel of this message. And I ask the spirit to remove me now. I ask spirit to remove me now. I heard, ooh. Ooh, someone got a young ma kind of energy. Someone could be LGBTQ. Someone could be a little stud or a fin stud. And y'all know I represent LGBTQ. So I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So someone could be a stud, or someone could be not even a stud. Could be a how you call it? I don't know why I can't think today. It's called a STEM. Someone could be a STEM. Okay, we have young ma here. Potential. So someone has like a lot of potential. All right, especially when young ma came into the scene, like people didn't know who she was, but people was like, damn, you got potential. Someone also had a rough life. Okay, a very, very rough life, and people may have ignored you, overlooked you. You may have had problems with substances and stuff like that. All right, but don't ever let that stuff like hold you down. Okay. Then we have Cardi B. Okay, someone has personality, especially with Cardi B. Okay. Yo, it's so funny because I always get told like I sound like Cardi B. It's probably because I'm Hispanic. Like I have a Hispanic accent. So I always get told that sometimes. So, but I'm also hearing, be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you hurt and ruin? You may gain your own something. I forgot what she said. Hold on. She said, I want to get married like the Curry, Steph and Aisha shit. But we more like Belly, Tommy and Keisha shit. Gave you TLC, you want to creep a shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would have learned a lesson about lack of pictures not returning Texas. I guess it's fine, man. I get the messages. You still stutter after certain questions. You keep in contact with certain nexus. Do you though? Trust me, it's cool though. Said you was working, but you out here chasing culo and putas, chilling poolside, living two lives. I could have did what you did to me, to you a few times. But yeah, if I did decide to slide, find out. Fuck him, suck his dick. You would have been pissed. Y'all know I can't say all the words on here. She said, but that's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch. But karma for you is going to be who you end up with. That's the type of energy that I'm getting from just this Cardi B song. Hold on. Yep. She said, I was here before all of this. I guess you acting out now. You got an audience. She said, if you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate. Something like that, right? It was something like that. Dang, I forgot the lyrics to that song. Give me a second. She said I was here before all of this. Guess you acting out now. You got an audience. Tell me what your mind is. Drop a pin. What's the coordinates? You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate. This love got you that fucked up in the head. Yeah, so Cardi B, we got Cardi B here. Let's see what Cardi B has to say. I just want to see. All right, so we know that she's from the Bronx and all that, her authenticity is like extreme. Like she is one of the realest females out there. Like not just being real, it's just like being herself, like being in her, like owning her own personality. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she has her own personality and she could be herself. So hold on. Excuse me, that was confirmation for someone. So let's see. Yeah, it's time for y'all to shine. It's time for you to shine. Stop dimming your light. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to shine like Cardi. and it's like telling me to tell you to be yourself and not to be like others. You have your own personality. 555 there, change and transition. Like Cardi is herself, and she don't try to be like others. All right, she's her authentic self, and it's just showing me how fake people be too. Like this also is showing me how fake people be. Like there's so many people out there watching you and watching your personality and loving who you are, and they see your potential. They see how far you're going, and this is why people shapeshifting you to you. And this is a message for myself, because I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all I have mad shapeshifters, like the past years, that's all I've seen. People copy my business, people steal what I'm doing, people regurgitate my readings, people like I'll buy products and they go make the same products, and I'm just sitting here like, what? Down to the packaging, to the label. I mean, I had so many people steal even my personality. Like I could be sitting in a car, and then next thing you know, they sitting in the car singing too. And I'm like, dang, can I have something for myself? So there's a lot of people watching your personality, but there's also, like I said, with me channeling that, be careful with me. There's also energy of you telling the motherfucker, listen, you be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Who feelings that you hurt and bruising? Like that's also something for a fella or a female. Take it how it resonates for you, or a female and a female. You could be a female, a stud, or a lesbian relationship, or whatever kind of relationship it is, a LGBTQ relationship, and you could be telling them, listen, be careful with me. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I didn't mean. I don't know if I shuffled that. So let's see what else we have for you. Let's see what else we have for the collective. Bahamadia. Someone has a lot of knowledge. Someone has like a lot of wisdom. Somebody is really in tune with themselves. Someone is really in tune with themselves. So Bahamadia. Spirit is saying something about bone up some skills, get some skills. Someone is working on how they articulate themselves, maybe working on their language or something. That's what I'm getting here. Someone maybe have like a real ghetto type of way of speaking. That's what I'm hearing. Not even just like ghetto. It's just like not even, how can I say, someone, I don't know, it's the way that they speak is not very articulate. So give me 1 second. I'm looking at this. Educationally speaking, even if you feel like your experiences have taught you so much, seek out new books to feed you more knowledge. Going back to school, taking online classes, or learning a new language. That's what I'm getting, something like that. Because like up here, I have like a bunch of books. It's something about knowledge, gaining knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So Bahamadia card reflects a constant quest of knowledge. Even when you feel lost, you'll have the gift of knowledge and be glad you stayed on one step ahead in the game. Just know where is led. So I feel like someone is like trying to gain more knowledge, or someone can't articulate themselves as well. And even when I got when I was channeling Cardi B's song, and she's like something about stuttering, there's someone that stutters. There's someone that stutters, or someone that speaks fast. And the reason why they speak fast is because something about their nervousness on when they speak, like they're very nervous articulating themselves. And they also have like had to add a clip in. So someone has like a stuttering issue. Like you could be a speaker, a reader, you could be a tarot reader or an inspirational speaker, and like you get stage fright or something like that. Also, I'm seeing like it may be because you don't have a lot of knowledge on certain things. And I feel like you're the type of person that gets mad at people when they correct you. Like I think like people probably told you to slow down, you talking too fast a lot of times or something like that, and you became very defensive automatically, like what? But I feel like whoever I'm speaking with is someone that is like trying to learn new words. You probably look up new words, write words down, because you're not articulate as you want to be. Okay, so there's something about knowledge here. I also see something about mentorship here. If you don't know enough on something, maybe you shouldn't be doing it. I feel like someone is faking it till they make it. Sometimes fake it till you make it can help, and sometimes fake it till you make it can really damage you, especially in the spiritual community. Like people don't want to see stuff like that because they're gonna be like, you a fake, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying someone needs to get knowledge on what they're doing. That's what I'm getting by that card. Okay, now I don't know where my angel cards is at, but I'm going to use my affirmation deck I'm going to end this with my affirmation deck. And that was only 3 cards. Y'all seen that? Like, I've been seeing, and I feel like this is a message because, like, also, I've been seeing, like, some readers, like, they'll have 30, not all, okay? Because there's a lot of amazing readers on here. But the ones that just be having, like, 30 cards and they just keep pulling cards and cards and cards, you could tell, like, they don't have a message to give you. And they be the ones with the beginner cards and they just tell you what's on the card. Like, spirit, look, I almost swallowed my spit, throat chakra. They don't want me to say this, okay? But hey, listen, I'm just trying to help. You know what I'm saying? So if they come across this video, they'll be like, damn, I did have 30 cards on the thing. And she only had 3 and was able to articulate a whole message and didn't have to have 30 cards. You know, so someone may need more knowledge on what it is that they're doing. Like I said the other day, I seen a reader kept saying the Queen of Cups was Libra. And I'm like, what? And I do listen, it's simple as Google. If you see a message like this and you just Google it, what is the Queen of Cups? Hold on, I'll show you right now. Give me 1 second. 2, 3. I just want to show y'all this because, like, a lot of people, they get that beginner's deck. I have like 2 or 3 of them, and I be looking at it like, oh my God, whoever made these beginner's deck don't know what they doing. So you have to be very careful. But I'm going to show you something, okay? Because I've seen a couple of readers with this beginner's deck that kept saying that it was a Libra, even Gemini. Like, one of the decks have Gemini, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you need to do more research. Like, someone, I don't know who that's for, in 234, they could look that up as well, like 234. So this could be for a reader, okay? It says the Queen of Cups represents the mature qualities of water signs, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, if you realize, every suit in the tarot deck has how you call it, a certain zodiac for it. So the Pentacles is associated with earth signs, the Wands is associated with fire signs, you know, and so forth. The Cups is associated with water signs, and the Swords is associated with air sign. So if you see the Queen of Swords, you know is an air sign. If that will be, someone kept interpreting the Queen of Cups as a Libra, which absolutely wrong. You got to stop using the beginner cards because they will screw you all up. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to channel intuitively. That's why a lot of people that use beginner cards, always, their readings always become repetitive. So I feel like this message is leaning more towards of me teaching the collective again. Because, I mean, some of it is teaching the collective and some of it is not, okay? But it says here, the Queen of Cups represents the mature qualities of water signs of the zodiac, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. She's the ultimate mother, caretaker of all things. As a Cancer, she's strongly devoted to her loved ones and will impart nurturing qualities in spouse, children, pets, and plants in the same. Okay, so as you see, it's not a Libra, okay? Them cards, them beginner cards will screw you up. And I stopped that at 444. So that's divine protection. So whoever's watching this, listen, you could take what you want with this. I've been doing this for years, okay? Listen, don't shoot the messenger. You're wrong, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to be real careful. You got to do knowledge. I tell people this all the time. I'll see books out there on the Orishas, and these people haven't even been in Ifa or Yoruba tradition, and this is our oral tradition. Now I'm like, oh my God. And when I read the books, and I'm like, oh my God, like that ain't like the Pataki, or that ain't this and that ain't that. So you have to be very careful. I remember getting Mano de Arula and coming into my tradition, Lukumi Santeria, and I was telling the lady, I got a bunch of books on it, yes, but by competent Babulawos, competent people that been in the game for years, and not just someone that's just writing a book. So you got to be careful. Anyone can make a tarot deck. I made a tarot deck, okay? Anyone. There's beginners out here making tarot decks, so you have to be very careful on these beginner decks. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. But these people out here, a lot of these beginners are using these cards and they're giving y'all messages, and y'all, a lot of them are projecting what's going on in their life. They'll start telling you stories about what's going on in their life, and then they make the message for you when the message is really for themselves and shit. And then not even that, they try to feed your delulu. So a lot of the Arians be love, 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 and they always like, oh, it's love again. Yeah, because that's what you want it to be. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. All right, left. If someone, this gonna hurt someone, because my chest hurt. Yeah, this is going to make someone feel so stupid. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not trying to do that to you. I just want y'all to learn. Knowledge was the card that came out. So Spirit gave me the card for you. I didn't make that card fly out. Okay? All right. All right. So the next word is the next. I said the next word. The next card is the next affirmation card is B. Thank you. I can feel someone's energy. They is mad. They going to be mad. We look to the past, wondering what could have been. We look to the future, wondering what will be. What if we were to look at the present, sinking our teeth into juicy, sacred goodness that is right now? What if we were just to be, without worry, be without fear, be without anxiousness, and that's what I was feeling, without planning or rewriting? What if we were just to be, fully saturated, fully immersed in all the love and joy and uncertainty around us, to just be and to let what has been be, and let what is to be is what it will be. That's what it says on the card, and that is the beautiful card. So beautiful. All right, we're going to just pull one more from the top, which is redirect. Okay, and this is the last card. It's a funny thing. Life, we lay down these plans, we compile the list, but try as we may, we can never truly map out all divine has in store for us. But what if we understood? That's what divinely is in store for us. It's often far better than anything we could ever concoct on your own. And so it is with grace and even more humility that we allow ourselves to be redirected, guided to all that is true for us. Asheo. Okay, so what I want y'all to do right now, heart this video, favorite this video, share this video, and also go to my bio and click the link. Okay, my link tree is there, all my social media is there. Make sure that you follow me on all sites. I will not be booking readings until Tuesday. I just want to let y'all know I'm gonna start doing this in every reading that I do. When you book a reading with me, you will get a video. So say if you book for 4 o'clock, right? That 4 o'clock is when I'll start your reading. Okay, now I'm pulling the cards, so around like 5 or 6 o'clock you will receive a link from me, because say if the reading is an hour, you never know how long it is. I still have to edit that video, upload it to a certain site that I use, and send that link out to you. So that's how my readings work. You can also click the text us button if you have any questions. What I need is your first name and your last name and a phone number where I can send out the readings to you. Love, peace, and light. Don't forget to heart this video.